Hey guys, how are you? Sathish Sampath, BTSS Media. This video is regarding three words, but these three words are very powerful: impact, influence, inspire. Okay, this video is purely done based on a wonderful discussion that I had with one of the followers, one of the subscribers of this channel, who in turn changed into my customer and who is also very interestingly allowed me to coach him. He is the CEO of a IT company and I have this honor of coaching him for last almost 8 to 10 months period. And many times we have had this discussion about these three words, and he was very pressing me that, coach, you have to definitely put a video on this. What are these three words? Impact, influence and inspire, and how it is related, or is it related at all? If you have to make it related, yes, it is related in a way, but if at all you have to understand how each and every word works, you have to understand the behavior of this particular subject, or whatever that I'm going to tell right now is going to be very macro generic level. So it may apply to some people, it may not apply to some people. At the same time, you can in turn understand the concept and apply it to yourself. So we are going to go in this order. First is going to be the impact, then comes influence, and then comes inspire. I have a specific reason why we are going to go in this particular order, which you will understand as soon as you see this full video. And I wish and I hope and I pray to you that, please see the whole video. I will try to make it as short as possible. Impact is, as the word clearly says, impact is having a very deep impact, very deep connection. It is almost like, the asteroid coming and hitting the earth. It is not going to come and hit you every day. It is not going to come and hit you or be in your life forever. It's going to happen once, or it's going to happen in very few times. Impact is, as the name says, the occurrence is very finite, okay, but this will change your life. When I say change your life, you can define how the change will work, whether it is going to change you in your business parlance, or is it going to change you in your character, or is it going to change you in the attitude, is it going to change you in the way that you're going to see the people outside. I leave you to write your own story on that. So impact, please understand this word, impact: finite occurrence and infinite perseverance. So it is going to be there forever, infinite, and the occurrence is only once or very few times. Let me give you an example. You would have heard that many people call Martin Luther King, and they said that what a life he had. So Martin Luther King has created an impact in so many people's life. Okay, so the occurrences of Martin Luther King's book or occurrences of Martin Luther King's philosophy is not going to come to them on a everyday basis. They are not going to think every day that okay, what Martin Luther King is going to do about it. It's not going to happen like that. So impact is philosophical. For me, impact is mindfulness. Whole of my life, I've been doing so many other activities. The minute I got introduced to mindfulness, that impact that I had in life is going to be there forever. So the impact for me is mindfulness. So you can discover your own impact. The next comes the word influence. Influencers are more and more character driven, behavior driven, habitual driven, and they are all more or less like a guide. They are the dam of your life where they will probably hold your thoughts for a while, and then they will channel you to a level. The meanders of your life are being channeled by these influencers. Many call me an influencers for small business and SME, MSME people. I influence them on good practices on sales and marketing. People call me influencer in mindfulness. I influence people to pass on the philosophies of mindfulness and explain them how it is so easy to come out of all the stress and live a very happy life. I influence people on good practices when it comes to branding, advertising, and tell them how easily you can impact. I'm using a word called impact. How you impact on somebody else's life and become an influencer. I hope you understand the practice what I just did. For you it is an influence, and for others it becomes an impact. So an influencer at some way is the source of the impact. Okay. And then the final word is inspire. Inspiration, the reason why I'm taking inspiration is the last is inspiration lives with you. It is there inside your heart, it is there inside your blood, and it breathes with you in every single heartbeat. The inspired personalities will remain, and right from your wake up time to your sleep, you will always think about them and always compare your habitual activities with them, always compare your vision, mission, everything along with their philosophies. You will always have your inspired personality to be inside you, and you want to become like them. Not profession per se. Example, people get inspired with Sachin Tendulkar. Doesn't mean that they are going to become cricketers, but they would associate their life every single day, every single practice, and understand that if Sachin can do it, I can do it. There are so many inspirations to everybody. For me also, there are so many inspirations going on every single day. Inspirational personalities come, add in your life, and they stay with you. They stay with you. It need not be only one person. For every single activity, you can get inspired with somebody else. So this is the major difference or major understanding of these three words: impact, a holistic, once in a lifetime or a finite occurrence activity, and then comes influence, where you get the influence. And sometimes, when if your influence are strengthy enough, if your influence is strong enough, then you become an impact for somebody else's life. And then comes the inspiration. You get inspired and you become an inspiration to somebody else, so that they live along with you, they live and breathe you and your activities. So being an influencer, when it comes to business, sales and marketing and mindfulness, I feel a lot of responsibility in me. So to carry all those responsibilities, I use my inspired personalities. And using my inspired personalities and using this particular channel, BTS's media and all other media, to have my influence passed down to you, I sure walk in the way of an impactful philosophy that help everybody irrespective of what situation you are in. So that is the impact. Influencer is my job, and inspiration is the activity that makes me do my job very well. I hope you like this video. This is the easiest way that I can explain in a very mindful way that impact, influence and inspiration can drive a person in a correct way, the way that he or she intends to go, in a proper happiest outcome way, with minimal stress or with minimal unhappiness. I hope you like this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, cheers. Thank you very much.